Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Storm here.
Jessica here.
We are watching Rogue One, a Star Wars story today.
After having watched Andor seasons 1 and 2. Very exciting.
I am so excited. I mean, this is going to make a big difference. I saw Rogue One on the channel a while ago with Mom and Kim, and that was a great experience, but that was before Andor. So now that we watched the first two seasons, the only two seasons, which were fantastic, so emotional, we were crying so much at the end, like this is going to be more impactful.
This was already one of my favorite Star Wars movies, if not my favorite. I have a hard time picking favorites of things, but this was definitely up there. And now after finishing Andor, like I feel like Andor makes the entire Star Wars universe better for its existence. So I'm really looking forward to this. And I know it's been a while since we finally watched Andor. Scheduling and stuff has been crazy, but it at least gave me the time to read. There's a book that's set in between episode 3 and Andor, Reign of the Empire, The Mask of Fear, following Mon Mothma. It's following Bail after the fall of the Republic and the start of the Empire. It's kind of like this really nice lead-in into Andor. So if you read Star Wars books, I really enjoyed it. It's very Andor-esque. This is like way before Andor in the sense like these characters still have like a lot of hope that they can follow the rules and go about things the right way, manage to fix things from within. They don't yet fully realize exactly what it means that the Empire has the power that it does. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun.
Kind of like is relatable.
Yeah.
Yes, it's yeah, I shouldn't laugh at that, but yeah.
For some reason it just feels super relatable.
Yeah, so I'm really happy you had that recommendation too, because it's so important to read books, guys. I know a lot of us do, and I kind of fell off that wagon and I want to get back on it. So especially if there's so many things, especially with Star Wars, like so many books out there that you can read that are good, like that's awesome. I highly recommend that too.
There's supposed to be 2 more in this series. It's supposed to be a little trilogy. I think it's all set between episode 3 and Andor.
That sounds really good, and I want to hear more about it too. And if you guys do read those books, please let us know in the comments, and we'd love to discuss it. So I am so excited, Jessica, to be here with you today to watch Rogue One together for the first time. Shall we get into it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All the context we now have about this makes it so much more wild.
Dun it. Dun it, dun it, dun it.
I know, it feels like Jaws. Like he's such an asshole.
I know.
The worst.
But anyways.
Search the house.
Yep.
So frustrating.
You will never win. Do it.
Wow.
She got a shot off.
She did.
Ugh. Good for her, though. She's not dealing with this. She's not letting herself be a hostage.
Yeah.
Though honestly, she should have gone with.
I know, because I'm like, you have a kid, and maybe you can find a way to escape later or something, but yeah.
But I still get it. I get why. They're so bad at searching.
They are. They
always,
so are.
In every movie, they're so bad at it.
My child. Go.
Saw is such a great character. I mean,
He's so
since
fun.
Clone Wars, you know?
Look, I have to go. What kind of weapon? A planet killer. That's what he told me. Planet killer. Someone named Erso sent him, some old friend of Saul's. Galen Erso. Was it? I don't know. They were looking for Saul when we left. Who else knows about it? I have no idea. It's all falling apart. Saul's right. There's spies everywhere.
What's all this? Come on, let's see some scan docs.
Yeah, of course. Just my gloves.
This moment always reads as such like a
I'll never
great
climb out of here, my
encapsulation of Cassian's character.
Yeah. That is crazy.
You want to get out of here? Hey, move at me!
Nice.
She's not assuming anything about anybody. She's just going.
Yeah, right? Ooh. Heck
Congratulations. You are being rescued.
I love Alan Tudyk so much. I know Chopper's in this, so I forget like where he comes in, but I'm like, he kind of looks like Chopper, but that wasn't him.
What's Mom?
What is this? It's a chance for you to make a fresh start. We think you might be able to help us. This is Captain Cassian Andor, Rebel Intelligence.
Oh, there he is.
OG Bale, not...
yeah, OG.
Andor Season 2 Bale.
Yeah. Wait a second.
I remember you.
I see the council is sending you with us to Jeddah.
Apparently so.
That is a bad idea. I think so, and so does Cassian.
He
tends
fun.
to say whatever comes into his circuits. It's a byproduct of the reprogram.
Why does she get a blaster and I don't?
What?
You're super strong.
That's what I'm afraid of. Give it to me.
We're going to Jeddah. That's a war zone.
That's not the point of it. Where'd you get it?
I found it.
I find that answer vague and unconvincing.
Trust goes both ways.
You're letting her keep it. Would you like to know the probability of her using it against you?
It's high.
It's high. It's very high.
It's very, very, very high.
Every day, more lies. Lies?
It's so far gone at this point. He's huffing all that Rida. Is that right over there? Is that
And right?
Dang,
That's a cool shot right there.
that is. Comes out of the darkness.
Yeah. Ooh, and then that.
No!
Oh, crap. Those aren't stars.
That's no moon. I realize he has a very distinct look, but I feel like they should have just recast him.
Yeah. I was going to say
Spend the whole
something
time
too.
looking at him going like, I feel like I can tell that he's
Animated.
computer.
Yeah. I mean, the animation's phenomenal. Like, I appreciate it
is.
because it's so good, but the
It's
mediums,
very good.
it's enough
But I
of a
can still
difference where you
tell.
can tell the difference. Yeah. It's really well animated. He's really well animated, but yeah. It doesn't match the medium.
Now I just want to rewatch Andor. Andor
I
made me
know.
want to rewatch this. This makes me want to rewatch Andor. It's just going to be an endless cycle. of
Right?
watching.
I mean, the story's really good, and I really appreciate all the different planets and all the heavy details. Like, everything. You can tell everyone had so much fun making this.
What have you really brought me? Cargo pilot.
Oh my god.
Galen will know the truth. The unfortunate
They
side
go a little
effect
crazy.
is that one tends to lose one's mind.
God,
Saw.
so crazy. It's like, I do that too.
He's so far gone at this point.
Tentacles.
Hey, you just got yourself.
Hey!
Yeah.
Familiar faces!
Uh-huh. He's like, okay, never mind. Oh, hey. Yeah, it wasn't K2. But that might
Did you know that wasn't me?
I thought I told you to stay on the ship.
You did, but I thought it was boring, and you were in trouble. There are a lot of explosions
just
from
threw
people
it.
blending in. Freeze, right? You're right. I should just wait on the ship. I am taking them to imprison them in prison. He's taking us to the quiet. There's a fresh one if you mouth off again. We'll take them from here. That's okay. If you could just point me in the right direction, I can take them, I'm sure. I've taken them this far. Take them away. Wait, you can't take them away.
You, stay here. We need to check your diagnostics.
Diagnostics? I'm capable of running my own diagnostics, thank you very much.
No path in peace.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, man.
He's so good.
He is. So get the bag.
Are you kidding me? I'm blind.
It's a very tough moment.
I know, I was thinking that, yeah. There it is!
The rebels, whatever it is you're calling yourself these days. All it's ever brought me is pain.
You can stand to see the Imperial flag reign across the galaxy.
It's not a problem if you don't look up.
Great line.
We call it the Death Star. There is no better name, and the day is coming soon when it will be unleashed. I've placed a weakness deep within the system, a flaw so small and powerful they will never find it. But Jyn, if you're listening, my beloved, so much of my life has been wasted. I try to think of you only in the moments when I'm strong because the pain of not having you with me, your mother, our family. The pain of that loss is so overwhelming, I risk failing even now. It's just so hard not to think of you. Think of where you are. Wow. We're Stardust.
How crazy.
So, the reactor module, that's the key. That's the place I've laid my trap. It's well hidden and unstable. One blast to any part of it will destroy the
Holy
entire
crap.
station. You'll need the plans. The structural plans for the Death Star to find the reactor. I know there's a complete engineering archive in a data vault at the Citadel Tower on Scarif. Any
Listen
pressurized
to everything.
explosion to the reactor module will set off a chain reaction that will destroy the entire station.
Oh my god, that was so much to take in. Oh,
I loved framing this like conversation about how much he loves her and how much he's done everything for her with the thing that he created blotting out the sun at
Yeah.
the same time. Like it's
It's a great
so
scene.
like poetry.
This whole scene is so insane. It is like poetry. And how the destruction happened so slowly.
Requested, although there's a problem on the horizon.
There is
Oh,
no rise.
crap.
Locate our position. Bring that ship in here, now!
Where are you going?
I gotta find Jyn. Get the pilot. We need him. You must go.
Come with us.
I will run no longer. Come on, but you must save yourself. Come on, go! There's no time. Save the rebellion. Save the dreams. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Krennic, I hate you.
Hey, how about you go down there and get a nice view? My God.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
I mean, how things are happening. I know it's fast, but it looks so freaking slow. Like, I think it's awfully
Right?
die. You're gonna get crushed by rocks.
It's just so massive that like that's why it seems slow.
Yeah. Oh, since the Clone Wars. Wow. Damn.
Into space, that's how big that explosion is. Jesus.
Wow.
Krennic, you suck.
It's like so close to the Death Star.
That was only an inkling of its destructive potential.
I will tell him that I will be taking control over the weapon I first spoke of years ago, effective immediately.
And see how quickly you just get brushed off.
Yeah.
It's my achievement, not yours.
I'm afraid the recent security breaches have laid bare your inadequacies as a military director.
Big wake-up call.
Jeddah has been silenced.
You think this pilot acted alone? He was dispatched from the installation on Edo. Galen Erso's facility.
Sent for Edo, sir.
I imagine at this moment he's thinking of Deirdre.
I know, right? Oh, that whole
Thinking of her
interrogation
in the
scene
jail cell.
was nuts. The point, the finger point.
What do you mean? Does he look like a killer?
The
Force moves.
Darkly near a creature that's about to kill. His weapon was in the sniper configuration.
Boy.
Thanks, K2.
Yeah.
This is a huge risk on Dreven's part, in my opinion. This attack.
Yeah, because he doesn't know what's going on, so he's just impulsive. Yeah.
There's not enough intel. Also, this idea of like, oh, well, we'll kill this one guy and that'll stop something. But it's not going to. It's too late.
Ready?
Holy crap.
It was me! It was me!
Ah, the guilt.
Don't do it, Cassian. Feel the Force.
They have nothing to do with it. Spare them. Fire!
Wow. What's this with me? My God. Yeah. Incredible. A very lucky shot. He wasn't blown off.
Papa, it's me. It's Jyn.
Glass face.
I've seen your message. The hologram. I've seen it.
It must be destroyed.
I know. We will.
Look at you.
Oh.
I have so much to tell you.
That's oh. Oh, Jesus. I love you so much. Could have been the last. Like, I have so much to tell you. That's harder.
I can't even imagine having, like, lost her child for 15 years. And, like, to see them in that moment.
Yeah, I'm glad he saw her face. To know.
You're a rebel now.
Great way to end the music with the door shutting.
You might as well be a stormtrooper.
What do you know?
We don't all have the luxury of deciding when and where we want to care about something. Suddenly the rebellion is real for you.
Some of us live it.
I've been in this fight since I was 6 years old.
You're not the only one who lost everything.
Some of us just decided to do something about it.
Oh, there's so much in that.
I know.
There's so much
Yes,
history
so
in that moment
much.
now.
Yep.
Oh.
Holy crap. Yeah.
Director Krennic. Lord Vader. You seem unsettled. No, just
There's no railings. There's never railings.
attend to my apologies. You do have a great many things to explain. I delivered the weapon the Emperor requested. I deserve an audience to make certain that he understands its remarkable potential. Its power to create problems has certainly been confirmed. You'll speak to the Emperor about it. Be careful not to choke on your aspirations, Director.
Run! Hide! Plead for mercy! Scatter your forces! You give way to an enemy this evil with this much power, and you condemn the galaxy to an eternity of submission.
Bale knows that's true.
The fight is now! Every
Mondo's
moment we
that
waste
true?
is another step closer to the ashes of Jeddah.
Hey, you're up. Grab anything that's not NATO. Go, go, go! Jyn,
I knew I was gonna be mess watching this,
I'll
but
be there for you.
Yeah, it's rough.
Cassian said I had to.
Yeah, the T-15's have been marked obsolete. Oh boy, it's about time for that.
Oh, what's that sound?
ooh.
They're going to scare
I mean, yeah, it's like,
There they are.
Never tell me anything, Otto.
Woo! I love that. Bing, 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 bing. Holy crap.
Admiral Reddish of the Rebel Alliance. All squadron leaders report in. Admiral.
so exciting.
Leaders standing by. Close the field aperture now. Close it.
Crap. And how fast. Oh, of course one doesn't make it. Oh no!
Ugh.
Oh, phew.
He gets a blaster.
Please.
You wanted one, right?
If only he could do this.
Your behavior, Jyn Erso, is continually unexpected.
Oh, two well friends.
Oof. Not enough.
My God. That's so scary.
Well, finally. Wait, stop! The rebels. They went over there.
Okay, what's going on out
Crap. I love his eyes. There's one. Use the buster.
I love this.
Whoa.
It's so good.
Have no effect on that shield.
War mantle, cluster prism, black saber.
Saber.
Ooh.
This like ridiculous way to store files, by the way.
It's a vending machine.
If they open the shield gate, you can broadcast from the tower. Locking the vault door now.
Okay. Goodbye.
No. That's it. Oh, K2.
You're such a good
Love
droid,
you.
Kay.
Yeah. Just like the show. All these little things
Like,
make
yeah,
big
just like
events
the show.
happen.
You're right. One thing after another. If one thing had gone wrong, one thing had changed. One person wasn't willing to do what they had to do. Oh no, here they come. Death troopers.
Such,
With me.
this is such a cool scene.
Force the forces with me. I'm one with the force. The force is with me. I'm one with the force and the force is with me.
Wow.
I'm one with the force and the force is with me.
Scarif, come back!
Of the force. Yes!
Thank you, Karut.
Keep going! Keep going!
God damn it. Ooh. He is so lucky there, though. Oh, how lucky, but. Of course, it's only with you for so long.
I feel like this is where I started to realize there was no cutting out of here.
And I was in denial for a bit.
It's okay. Look for the force. You will always find me.
Oh.
The force is with me. I'm one with the force. The force is with me.
crap. That sucks.
But he did it.
He did.
He got the message through.
Why?
Stop.
Why? These engineers were just so angry with life. Oh my god. What? Why?
What is the point? It's that moment in Galaxy Quest.
We hate flies. I know. It's like, why is this here? I love Galaxy Quest. If you haven't seen it, you gotta watch it. It's fun. Man. Hammerhead for a reason. That's crazy.
I love this concept. It's so silly and I love it. This like hammerhead ramming spaceship.
Mm-hmm. I get a huge destroyer. You gotta figure it out. Yikes. Holy crap. Impressive.
Antenna aligned. Ready to transmit.
Finally. Run.
Get all this advanced, come on! Get all this advanced technology and it's so cumbersome.
You, on the other hand, die with the rebellion.
Thank you for monologuing.
Give Cassie a little
greatest
time.
weakness. Oh, crap.
And in.
Wow, how perfect.
Admiral, receiving transmission from Scarif.
Good.
You can shoot him. Shoot him again. It's fine. Just shoot him again. You've got laser bullets.
Holy crap! My God.
Yeah, the scale.
That is so incredible. Oh, I'm so excited.
Target the base at Scarif.
Watching Rogue One for the first time, not including Andor, did you guys know they were all gonna die? Like, when did you realize they were all gonna die?
Yeah.
Please leave it in the comments. I'd love to know. Holy crap. And him, like, kind of the saying, oh, look, your hard life's work. You get to see it firsthand. Wow.
Rogue One, may the Force be with you.
God, just... No, there's no way out.
Disabled, my lord, but has received transmissions from the surface. Prepare a boarding party. Yes, my lord.
Holy crap. I think I'd be doing the same thing. I love their technology so much. This scene's insane. This is everything, this little disc. They're all good people. Whoa. Welcome to hell. Damn. Oh. Go. Damn. Whoa.
He'll be back on that ship shortly.
Don't fall. Yeah, he will.
Make sure you secure the airlock and prepare the escape pods. Your Highness, the transmission we received. What is it they've sent us?
Hope.
All that hope. They put way more effort into Carrie Fisher at the end than they did with Tarkin. I mean, Tarkin was incredible too, but I think because he had more screen time, you know, he stood out more as an animated character. But anyways, that was incredible. What an ending. Ooh, I mean, the last half hour of this movie is just so intense.
It's one thing after another, one death after another.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's so much action. It's so emotional. All these characters we invested in. And I remember the first time watching this, I didn't know they were all going to die.
Yeah.
And I kept thinking that, oh, well, we're going to
out
lose
of this
some.
somehow.
This is a major mission. I mean, a lot of the missions that the rebels go on are extremely important, and you lose a lot of lives in wars. So here, I'm like, okay, well, we're going to lose people that we care about. Okay, you know, we see all these good people, like, risking everything. And, like, actually learning more about their stories, too, like Cassian. It's just crazy having them all come together, and then you just start seeing them die, and it's so devastating. And then I'm still in denial about, like, oh, well, that sucks. Oh my God. Well, maybe, you know, with K2, you know, they can repair him later. Some people are going to get injured, and then they'll find them and heal them, help them later. But no, this was the ultimate thing. Like, and it was all guessing, you know, yes, Hope drove this whole mission, but just guessing the entire time, just like the freaking show. I mean, Andor the series is great, and every itty bitty little detail, little decision was a huge decision to move this forward. And if these little things didn't take place, none of this would have happened. Yep. You know, and it just kept happening in this movie. And I'm like, oh my God. So rewatching it this time after seeing Andor the series is just great. It's such a different feel. Whew. And the emotions are still raw, you know?
It is. And I feel like, yeah, you really get, the show really drives home for you, I think, like, how much each one of those people mattered. Like, we got to spend time with Cassian, we got to spend time with Jyn, we got to spend time with K2, but, like, the people you don't get to spend time with, the guy that put his hand through to hand the plans, like, he died. Yeah. And he chose to give the plans over rather than trying to work to get himself out. Like, he made that decision in that moment. And, like, we don't get to spend time with him, but, like, each one of these people mattered so much. Like, each moment that they bought, each second, like, everything they did to help. Like,
yeah. Agreed. I love those details because we know what the rebels are about. We've seen it in so many characters now through Star Wars. And again, like watching the Andor series and seeing Cassian, like everyone sacrificed things. Like people lost loved ones. You ruin your life. You change your life. There's struggles and pain like all the way through. And these rebels, even Luthen always talking about that, like you're committed to the cause, to the rebellion, like your life is going to suck. You're just dedicated to the people, and you're going to suffer through it, you know? And these people like make that decision throughout the rebellion, and it's still different, like right when you're faced with death and how you're going to respond, like fight or flight, you know? But a lot of these rebels knew from the beginning, sacrificed everything to be here, to commit, to save everyone as a whole, for a better future. So it would make sense for most of them to be selfless, and even when they're scared, and still try to be there for the cause first. So I love those little details of, you know, even though they're terrified, no one wants to freaking die.
No,
and
but
they still are selfless and being like, well, this was our mission from the start. This is what we sacrificed and I've been working up to, and we have to push it through. So
they're fighting for a sunrise that they would never see.
Yeah, that they'll never see. And that's what's so crazy, because when you watch these stories, like, you really have to think about it, you know, like, they're never going to see what happens. Like, you can just hope for the best and hope that you win, that you can save so many good people, and you just won't know.
So you fight anyways, whether you know the outcome or not.
Yeah, because you want to protect or have a good future for your loved ones in the future. And
every second that you buy, every, you know, person you inspire, it matters. It all mattered. And I think that's part of the story, if we're both the series and the movie, of like every step, everything you can do, if you do it matters.
Yeah. You know, and that is very emotional too. And just to touch a little bit with reality here, there's just so much hate and division in the world now. And just seeing stories of like people coming together, actually caring for each other, and, you know, not just like living off emotions, but with facts, and being compassionate though. And, you know, I just love seeing good people coming together, trying to help for a better future, or you know, have a goal to make a better future for everybody. Like, oh God. Yeah. So this is an excellent story. And I know you mentioned, which we've talked about before, but with, you know, Jyn and Cassian. And I know a lot of people have been discussing that with having some kind of romantic connection. Now, you know, the first time I watched this, I did think it was open to interpretation, where I can see it in many different ways. And again, like, this story was more, you know, it wasn't like Cassian's backstory wasn't fleshed out yet, you know, or fleshed out yet, like where we knew details of his past life. So maybe Bix wasn't written into the story yet, so they just kind of left it open where, you know, maybe they could have been romantic if they survived this, you know, this mission. But now that we've seen Andor, I see it more as a platonic thing. And again, not as a major romantic thing anyways, but at the end, it just felt like it could have been something. But now I see it as it's a mutual respect, where they're in it for the same reasons, like you said, and they're gonna freaking die. So I'd be hugging on someone too.
They're like, reaching out to the only other human there. Like, I feel like that's just a human moment in that. Like, when you're scared and unsure, you reach out for that connection that you have. So
and how that was filmed. And how that was filmed too, it was gorgeous. I mean, I thought Deep Impact, you know, just, you know, you're just in the horizon, just at a beach, beautiful, and you have like this, it looks like a kind of like a sunset.
It looks like a sunrise,
or sunrise, or and it's beautiful, and it's extremely sad, you know, and it's so scary thinking like you can't escape this. How am I going to die? Is it going to be fast? Like, holy crap! Like, not knowing what to expect. Woo! So it was beautifully done, and so many heroes that sacrificed their lives to help, you know, everybody, to help the good people against the Empire.
I do feel like the show spoiled me a little bit. I kept mentioning it throughout the movie, of like how much we got to see of people, and like now I like just wish I got that kind of like, you know, real meat to the story. Like, you can't get that in a movie. That's just the way a movie is. Like, you can't have 500 characters in this epic space opera and also get to know everyone intimately. It's just the medium. But I really wish I got to spend time with Chirrut. I really wish I got time to spend time with Bodhi. I wish, you know, like all these characters that are like smaller, that you like just, you wish you really got to like see their motivations more. And
especially like if you really enjoy something like Rogue One, really is a great movie.
It's a really great movie. It just makes you want more of them.
I agree. And Andor was excellent. I really enjoyed that. I know there are complaints out there where sometimes you milk something a little too much, but if you have good writing, you can make anything work, you know, but it's just getting the talent to do it, you know?
Yeah.
So Andor was really excellent. So if they could do something like that again, like that would be pretty awesome to see.
Or even, you know, if they have a novelization of Rogue One, I would 100% read that. They might. I have to go check it out. Because I feel like those novelizations, you can kind of dig into the grittiness a little bit of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't necessarily need a whole new show. Because, like, I don't want, like, one of the Star Wars movies that was most disappointing to me was Solo. Just because it felt like, oh, we need to explain everything. And I was like, I don't need to hear everything explained. I don't even know why your last name is the way that it is.
We did see that on the channel a long time ago too, but I'll have to rewatch that because there's a lot of things I don't remember from that movie. But Emilia Clarke was in that, I remember, and I was so excited. That was in Game of Thrones, was still really big.
There are some good parts of it, don't get me wrong. I felt like it was trying to go for the wrong things. Like, I'm more interested in seeing like what drives these characters and makes them who they really are.
I love good character development, you know, like you need to have like good directing and good writing to like show that, you know.
Bodhi is super fascinating. Like he was an Imperial pilot, so like he obviously was talented. He joined the Empire. He became a pilot. He got stationed in what should be, I'm assuming, a very top secret and highly classified base. So like he obviously had a lot of like faith and respect put into him. The fact that he even got there, but then he also obviously saw what the Empire was doing and had these reservations, and we got to see that Galen kind of like saw that in him and nurtured that until he got to the point where he was willing to defect and put his life on the line for it. So like just that journey, like we know the general journey of it, but I just would love to get a little bit more meat of that. Like that would just be a fun little treat for me.
Right? I mean, not only trying to pass along this information out to an outside source, but you're going to Saw of all people. Like, most likely you're not going to survive that encounter. You know, you're going to lose something. So yeah, like to get pushed that far and to have these connections while you're constantly being monitored too. There's just so many risks. And speaking of Solo, we have Disney Plus still running, and Solo just popped up. It heard you, but yeah, like. Yeah, it's a pretty incredible story, and I really did enjoy all the characters, and that comment that Cassian made right away that we're not here to make friends, and then immediately after it's like, oh yes you are, like we kind of got that feeling anyways, because that's what Star Wars is about, you know, like people get together and they, you know, fight for their lives. And
which Baze and Chirrut, by the way, also would love to see more of, just because like it's such an interesting. Chirrut is so like he's bought in. He's bought into the Force. Like he's willing to go down praying. Like that's how much he's bought in. But Baze like isn't.
Yeah.
But he's bought into Chirrut. He believes in Chirrut, but not necessarily like he's not all bought into the Force. It's just like such a fun little like
I really enjoyed their friendship a lot. They were really cute together, and just how different. Yeah, I know. Maybe, you know, like I know it's always like that, but you know, friends or boyfriends, you know, they're just really like awesome together.
It's open to interpretation.
Yeah, absolutely. Interpreting it. No, that's cool too because they have chemistry, you know, and I love how they're so different and they really, really deeply respect each other. And even though like Baze gets annoyed at certain things, like he still respects it enough to not be like, shh, like stop doing that, stop praying. And I like the basics of always saying, I'm one with the Force is with me. Like that's the only chant he says because he wants to stay super connected to the Force. Like there's no other words in there, you know, and it's just very straightforward. And I just think it's a very nice and powerful thing to always see that the Force is with us, you know. And I just love that concept because they lost everything. You don't see Jedi anymore after Order 66, you know, and it's just a lot. So I just love seeing that the Force is still around, and it's just really sad at the end.
One of the things I noticed, speaking of characters you get extra time with, we got all that extra time with Melshi because of the series. And you don't get to see his death on screen. I just realized that. I don't think I'd ever noticed that before. You see the other guy, but Bodhi calls in.
Yeah, he gets shot. Yeah.
And he's like, you got to hit the switch. And then they locate the switch. And that other guy's like, I got it. And he jumps out and gets shot. And then they switch perspectives. And when they come back, Melshi's dead. And I'm just like,
that's true.
God, that's
true.
Now you know Melchi. Now you know what he's been through. So to see that, he doesn't even get the on-screen death is hard.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a good observation too, because I did quickly notice that we didn't see his death, but like, there's just so much happening. But that is so freaking true.
But I think that makes sense too, because like, so much of it is like we don't get to see a lot of them die. I mean, everyone on that planet that went to that planet died. And we don't get to see most of them, but each one of them was willing. Each one of them helped. If like one of them hadn't been there, they might not have succeeded.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, sometimes we would see an explosion off in the distance and we know, like, okay, this group died, or, a main character died. But yeah, like you are right. Like a lot of times we didn't actually see like an up close death. We just cut away. Whew. But yeah, this was a very emotional story for sure. And guys, let us know what scene really stood out to you the most. I mean, of course, there's so many scenes at the end that are huge. But this was fun. And I feel just so different. Like watching it this time was a very different experience for sure. But the characters are great. I love Cassian, and I was thinking of Bix the whole time too. Like,
I know. If I think about it too much, I'm gonna cry more.
I'm sorry. I know, and then
trying not to think about Bix on that planet. Oh.
Yeah, like it's so hard because we know the whole story and I'm gonna ruin it, but sometimes like it makes me not get so emotional when I'm like, Bix wasn't written into the story yet, so it's okay. I'm like, Dawn, you can't say stuff like that. She is part of the story. Oh man, but yeah, like season 2, that really hit us hard.
Oh God, that destroyed me, that last scene. Oh
yeah. And I really enjoyed the characters in Andor. I mean, Dedra, oh my God.
The show is so good.
It was so good.
I think about it all the time.
And one thing I absolutely love too is that, with her story, with Krennic's story, like just how you have these characters who just are the best at what they do, and they just kind of like thrive off that, they know they're the best and nothing's going to happen to them because they're so dedicated and loyal and just amazing. And then there's no slap on the wrist or anything. You're just burnt to the ground. We don't care about you. And wow, like Dedra goes to prison and Krennic was like,
doesn't care about you.
Lot. No, they don't care about you at all. And even getting choked out by Darth Vader, and he's still like smirking afterwards, like, I still have my position. He just, that's all you know. So it's like you just hold on to it, and it's just so evil.
Yeah. I feel like that really plays well. The fact that he did to Dedra what is being done to him is like what Tarkin's doing, what Vader's doing. Like he did the same thing to Dedra, and you would think he'd go like, maybe
I've come so far, I'm not going to think that way. He's so smart and
here, but no, he continues to think he's the little special one.
Yeah,
it won't happen
greedy.
to him.
So greedy. So guys, let us know what you thought of this movie, especially after watching Andor. Like, was it a very different experience for you? Was it the same? Very good. I loved it.
We got to rewatch it. I'm like it.
Me too.
It's so good. The show is so good. I'm so glad we got to watch it together.
Me too. And one thing I meant to say, you haven't seen Rebels, right? The cartoon.
I've seen a couple of episodes, but I haven't watched the whole Rebels.
Okay, so in Rogue One, I meant to mention this. Okay,
I do know
that they do mention Chopper.
Yeah,
or we see Chopper briefly, and then we hear hear that they call for her over the intercom or something, and it happened so briefly, and I forgot to say anything. I was like, oh crud, because I just forgot. You probably wouldn't catch on as quick because you haven't really seen much of Rebels at all.
Yeah,
I should have totally called it out. So I'm like, sorry guys, but I did mention it before, and yeah, so I think that's a really exciting Easter egg where they bring in Rebels, the animated series, and that show was really good. I hear this a lot from people where it's a little hard to get into at first.
Yeah,
but you just have to give it some time, and it's fun.
I have to really just dive into it, because I've watched the first couple of episodes, and just never really like grasped onto it. But I want to, because I know that Ahsoka's in there. I know that Mon's in there. I really want to be able to spend time with those characters. I loved Clone Wars, the entire series I watched.
It was so really good. And the last one.
So not for lack of wanting to, just, there's so much to watch. And that's one of the things, it's on my list. I will get to it.
The Clone Wars for sure. I mean, Rebels I absolutely love as well, but the Clone Wars is you have to. It's so big too. There's so many seasons, and then they had the last few seasons they brought out years
sometimes
later. And I'm so
I still think about the fight scene between Ahsoka and Darth Maul. And in the last or penultimate episode of Clone Wars, I'm just thinking how good it was.
Oh my God. It's like watching a movie. It was
so good.
So peak. Yes, we loved it. So good. So guys, thank you so much for watching with us. Please thumbs up the video if you want us to continue watching Star Wars content, a lot of other content. And if you want to check out the full uncut reaction to this movie, you can do so in the links below on our Patreon. That really helps our channel grow too. You guys are amazing. May the Force be with you, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
Bye. Thanks for watching with us.
Thank you.